A Simple Gardener here. Today I want to show you my bucket garden where I got my 5-gallon buckets on the stand that I had made. I started this first last year, but I had it in a spot in the yard that did not get near as much sun as I thought it did. So I moved it up here, revamped the soil in a little bit, added some more compost, vermiculite, and perlite to get it ready. Now these are the self-watering ones, so I have about 4 inches in the bottom that will hold water, and you fill it through the pipe. I have a hole on the back side to overflow so it doesn't fill up completely. So the soil is about 4 inches up, and then I cut a hole in the tops that I use the lids as a separator there, and then I cut a hole and put a 4-inch pot right there, plastic pot in there full of soil, so it can use as the wick to wick this moisture up. We'll see how it works out. About a month or so ago, maybe 2 months ago, I put a sun gauge here, and I was getting full sun back then. So as the summer goes on, this spot's going to get a lot of sun. It mostly gets morning sun through afternoon and then some evening sun. So in the hottest part of the day, it's kind of shaded. But just real quick, I'm trying a whole variety of things. Never really grown in 5-gallon buckets before, and I know as a rule you want at least 10 gallons for tomatoes, but I'm planting them in here anyway, just see what is going to happen, because that's what you do as a gardener, right? You just trial things out. So I have a mortgage lifter, which is an heirloom. Excuse me. Then I've got a couple of marigolds in here. This is a San Marzano, another San Marzano. This is an evergreen, which is pretty much supposed to stay more like a green tomato for frying. And then on this side I have a cherry tomato. It's the Sweet Million. Also I have 1 jalapeno, 1 banana pepper, and 1 bell pepper. And then I have a couple of squash to see what they're going to do. One of these is a yellow squash. One of them is a zucchini. I don't know which is which. I did not label the seeds when I put them in. Then I have on these 3, I have some beans. I have some beans here. These are supposed to be bush, but I don't really think they are. I think they're more of a in-between. I think some people call them half runners or something like that. But they're pintos. And then I have some Monte Gusto here. I love those beans, green beans. And then we have some Blue Lake here for green beans. Now, these tomato cages, tomato baskets, hate them for tomatoes. I put them in the back ones there just because I don't have my normal type cage